You see all this shea butter on my face? I look so ashy. But my brows are growing back a little bit. Then that lady took off my life. I think she was jealous, low-key. Because my eyebrows was bushy. And I was like, I want them to be thick and nice like yours. And she was like, mine, this is all filling. Yours is thick. And then I was like, okay, well, can you keep it as thick as possible? And she did the shit out of it. It looked like a fucking pencil. But anywho, yeah, guys, I didn't vlog much, but I do have a clip of a recent vlog where I was talking about, you know, just a lot of crazy things that go on in church, and my experience with what happened with a recent church event that I attended. So I'm gonna add that in this clip to make this clip a little longer. Plus, I really like the footage and I couldn't find anywhere to put it, so it's kind of gonna be like a Vlogmas, but it's still gonna be more of a like a wind down Wednesday topic that I'm just talking about. So I like it because I'm like including my content into my vlogs. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. But I am ready to go to bed, and it's time to go to bed. So hopefully I'll do better at vlogging this week, because Sunday is Christmas and Friday I'm buying Christmas gifts, and Thursday ain't nothing happening. But yeah, you know. Anyway, so I hope you guys will enjoy this clip, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas. I don't know what day it is. I think it's 21 or something. Yep, 21, because it's crazy stock day at my job. So yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. So just before I oh gosh, I got lipstick. Oh my god, I had lipstick all over my face. Okay. Anyway, whatever. So yes, I had so much fun today. It was a great day. I also went to church today, but I really didn't show that because I just believe that, like, I'm not gonna show any part of my life that I'm not okay with or sustain with. One thing that is an issue, okay, so this church I grew up in, and it's cool and everything that I grew up in this church, but I'm not as I get older, as you get older, you become like, you start to learn what you like and who you are. Not everybody have the same views as you. You gain your own views and your own morals and your own beliefs. Not saying that it's a Christian church, but not saying that I don't believe in God or like I'm not a Christian anymore, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like this church is just not suited for me. Now, it can be for anybody else or whoever likes it, but for me particularly, I don't feel it in that church. I don't feel close to God in that church. I don't feel like, I just feel negative energy in that church. Not negative, like in a bad way, but I just don't feel a good vibe. So I don't really go to that church unless I really have to, or to support my sister, because it is a family church. We grew up in it. So I only go when I have to go, when I have to support her, when she's doing something special in the church. So today she had to recite a poem, so I went to show her some support, to be there for her, so like she won't feel like, oh, you know, nobody's there for me. So yeah, but in the midst of us going to support the church, right? So let me lay this down because this is so right in the midst of us going or whatever, they, on a Christmas program, they recite poems. Sometimes they sing, like a church. They sing in a choir together, and you know, all of that shebang. So they had to recite a poem. My sister just got the paper last week. Not saying that she should have never learned it or practiced it or learn what she had to say, but you know, it's the end of the year. They got a lot of tests. School is whatever. Not saying that she was right, but I'm just saying, so pretty much everybody, there's college kids that goes to the church. There's a whole bunch of kids. I have stopped going, so they don't really say nothing to me anymore. But they do say stuff to, like, you know, the people that always in the church. I really don't be there a lot. I'm be in college, and I try to stay away, all of that stuff. So pretty much they all the bigger kids, the college kids, the high schoolers, stuff like that, they recited the poem from the paper. And the younger, well, one young kid, he actually took out the time to learn. This little boy is around 6, 7, 8, really, really young. And yeah, so one of the deacons of the church came up and he told all the young kids to stand up. Now, usually they like pray for the young kids or whatever. So all the young kids stood up. And this is like early 20s, you still stand up because you're considered a young kid. Young people in the church or whatever. So, everybody stand up and he's like, I'm so disappointed. He posed the little boy that actually learned the poem, and he was like, I'm so happy that you took the initiative to learn the poem. Keep doing what you're doing. And he basically told all the other kids that, like, you guys need to get it together. You guys are older. You have to learn the poem. That's nothing bad. Then he goes on to talk about how you guys who already knows what they want to be, you have to put in hard work and dedication, and you have to basically saying that for them not learning the poem is showing that they don't work hard enough to do the things that they want to do in life, and to basically do the things that you want to do in life, you need hard work and dedication, which all of that is true and everything. But some of these kids are college kids, they're high schoolers, they have other stuff to worry about. Plus, when you're giving them a paper a week in advance to say, hey, learn this, people don't have that much free time on their hands. And plus, it's kids. Like, we are kids. And not even only that, when I used to be younger, I used to love this church. This church was so amazing. Like, during their Christmas programs, they put on plays and people got to be Mary and Jesus, and the choir sang together like 2 weeks in advance and started practicing for Christmas shows. And the kids would actually get to pick what we get to sing or how we get to sing it, or you know what I mean? Like, it was more involvement of the kids. Nowadays, it's just more like the adults is doing it with however way they want to do it. They're not involving any kids, and last minute they just hand in the kids and say, here, do this. And you're doing it for the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I understand. And then he went on to say, which really got me upset, it's like, I guess he knows one of the guys personally. So he was talking only to that guy. By this time, I'm beyond, like, annoyed, because I'm like, why are you talking to these kids like that? Like, if that was me, I would just be like, I'm glad this little boy learned the poem. And I really respect him for that. And older kids, you guys need to set by example and learn the poem next year. Something like that. Something out of that sort. But to go on a rampage about, y'all not showing hard work and dedication, and y'all need to take this serious, and how you going to get to your dream. It's just like, bruh, who are you? And plus, I have never even seen this guy in the church. It's not like he's a long friend. He just came there. I have never even seen him in the church. Who are you to be telling people that they're not working hard enough and they're not doing this and they're not doing that, when you don't know what they do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? These kids are older. Once you hit 16, life gets harder. You have to figure out what college is. College is already a struggle if you even going. Sometimes you have to have jobs. Then parents want you to pay rent. Like, stuff feeds into that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, anyway, but I don't want to bring this video on way too long, but I was just a little upset about that. I was just like crazy. And then one of the guys that he knew personally, I guess he wants to be a basketball player, and that's his dream. So he's like, basketball is not a career. And I'm just like, if anybody knows me, I am very, very headstrong on whatever you want, you can make a success. Regardless, if you want to be an NBA player, work hard, dedication, and go towards that dream of being an NBA player. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you want to do. So how dare you come in and tell this little boy that basketball is not a career? Who are you? And this is what these older adults need to understand, is that it's a different generation. Back in the day, yes, it was a lot harder to get things. It was a lot harder to do things. It was a lot harder to get recognition. And then he kept saying, "Oh, put down the computers and put down the phones." And you have to, this is what I don't understand. If you're going to have a business in this church, and churches is business. A lot of it is worship and stuff, but it's business at the end of the day, because who's keeping them doors open? It's business. So if you're going to have a business in this generation, learn the generation. You don't have to like social media. You don't have to like computers and stuff, but you have to learn it. How you get the word out nowadays. People don't walk around and hand out flyers anymore. It's on social media. It's through tags. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. And I'm not saying that you can't walk around and hand out flyers, but it's more efficient, It's going to be more efficient if you just put it on social media. You put it on Facebook. You put your tags underneath and more people see it. You cannot be blindsided and think, oh yeah, this laptop is horrible. These phones are Yes, there's a down and an upside to everything. Yes, phones, definitely there's a downside. It cancels out communication, in-person communication at all. There'd be Twitter fingers, as I like to call them. But there's also a good side of social media as well. People can look on their phone, see your business, how you create business. Me doing hair, I have a hair page. I just put people that I don't even know that I do hair. That open up connections. I have so much company, hair bundle companies, just others, stylists that's hitting me up or talking to me, or like what I do. You get the word out through that. So I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna grow up in this generation, you have to adapt to what we have, like what we are. Right now, it's all about the phones. It's all about the social media. People are getting paid off for YouTube or for Instagram or for being Facebook famous, just doing stuff. So you don't break somebody's dreams just because you think it's not a real job. At the end of the day, people are getting paid to play basketball. And even if you don't get paid to play basketball, you still get paid to coach basketball. There's so much routes you can go in basketball. You could do physical therapy where you hang out with basketball players and you get them back to health. You just never know where somebody's trying to go. So just because he's saying that he likes to play basketball and this is something that he wants to do in his future, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's not going to do it. Yes, there's a lot of basketball players. There's a lot of people that want to do basketball. And yes, not everybody gets to live out their basketball dream. But there's a reason why God want him to like basketball or want to do basketball. It happens for a reason. LeBron James didn't just grow up talking about, like, I lost my train of thought. But, you know what I mean? Like, LeBron James wanted to do basketball. He had a passion for basketball. And now, where is he? He's a famous basketball player. These things happen. Don't break kids down like that. Like, don't break down their passion and say that, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, don't do this. This is not a good career. Who are you? Your time has gone and passed. Let them do what they want to do. Lavette wanted to be a photographer. I'm never going to stop her from being a photographer. She want to take as much pictures as she wants. Let her do it. Never know why God put that thought in her life, why God put that passion in her heart. Maybe she'll wake up one day and actually go from photographer to acting, and maybe she might find acting something she truly wants to do and something she wants to make a career out of. Or maybe she might be a famous photographer and take pictures for the president one day. You never know. So don't bring these kids down. And that's why I want to go into school counseling, because I really want to be there to tell these kids, like, yo, you can do anything you set your mind to, because I feel like people are not doing it anymore. People are just saying, this is not going to make you money, and that's how they go. You don't have to always work a 9 to 5 to make money. And what? You work a 9 to 5 to make what? $10 an hour? Come on, like, let them do what they do. These Instagram models, even though, I ain't knocking nobody hustle, they make their money. YouTubers, they make their money. It's not a regular job. It's not a traditional job, but it's a job nonetheless. Somebody has to do it. Anyway, I'm off this. This is 13 minutes long. If anything, I might convert it into like maybe a story time or a wind down Wednesday, since I haven't did any of that lately. But yes, guys, I'm here to end the vlog. I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, guys.